Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. March 10th serves as a profound anniversary of human connection and liberation, marking the moment the world first found its voice and many found their freedom. It is anchored by the 1876 milestone of Alexander Graham Bell's first successful telephone call, a technological spark that laid the foundation for the modern digital age, and the 1841 Amistad Supreme Court ruling, which affirmed the inherent right to liberty. From the 1913 passing of the legendary Harriet Tubman to the 1990 Declaration of Independence by Lithuania, this date celebrates the resilient spirit of those who break chains, whether they are the physical bonds of slavery, the political borders of empires, or the silent barriers of distance. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From cultural point of view, Barbie's debut, 1959. While she premiered on the 9th, her official birthday and market launch are often celebrated on the 10th, marking a shift in global toy culture. A Raisin in the Sun Broadway premiere, 1959. Lorraine Hansberry's play became the first on Broadway written by an African-American woman, changing the landscape of American theater. Mario Day, Mar 10. A global fan-driven celebration of the Nintendo icon, chosen because the date Mar 10 looks like the name Mario. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From educational point of view, Purdue University admits first student, 1874, a major milestone for one of the world's leading engineering institutions. National Proofreading Day, 2026, often celebrated this week to emphasize the importance of accuracy in academic and professional writing. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From financial point of view, the dot-com bubble bursts, 2000. The Nasdaq Composite Index peaked at 5,048.62 before crashing, a cautionary tale in tech sector investing and financial engineering. U.S. issues first paper money, 1862. The first greenbacks were issued in denominations from $5 to $1,000, fundamentally changing the American economy. Babe Ruth signs $80,000 contract, 1930, making him the highest-paid player of his time, famously earning more than the U.S. president. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From physical/mental/relational health point of view, WHO declares COVID-19 a pandemic, 2020. While the official worldwide declaration happened on the 11th, the 10th saw the final surge of emergency measures and the global shift in health awareness. National Women and Girls HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, a day to focus on the impact of HIV on women and promote testing and care. National Napping Day, 2026, strategically placed after the daylight saving time jump to encourage recovery and mental well-being. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From political point of view, the Amistad Supreme Court ruling, 1841. The court declared the captive Africans on the ship Amistad were free individuals, not property, a monumental victory for the abolitionist movement. Ratification of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, 1848. The U.S. Senate ratified the treaty ending the Mexican-American War, which added vast territories, including California and Texas, to the United States. Slavery abolished in China, 1910. An official imperial edict abolished slavery throughout the Chinese Empire. Lithuania declares independence, 1990. Lithuania became the first Soviet republic to declare its independence from the USSR. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From professional point of view, National Organize Your Home Office Day, 2026. Falling on the second Tuesday of March, perfect for a Google Docs expert to share productivity tips. Histotechnology Professionals Day, recognizing the experts who prepare tissue samples for microscopic study, a vital part of the medical profession. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From social point of view, Harriet Tubman Day, commemorating the life of the Moses of her people, who passed away on this day in 1913. International Day of Awesomeness, an unofficial holiday created to encourage people to celebrate their own feats and the awesomeness in others. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From spiritual point of view, the Salvation Army arrives in the U.S. 1880. Commissioner George Scott Railton and 7 women, the 7 Hallelujah Lassies, landed in New York to begin their mission. Feast of St. John Ogilvie, commemorating the Scottish Jesuit martyr. Historically significant things that happened on March 10th. From scientific and technological points of view, first successful telephone call, 1876. Alexander Graham Bell spoke the famous words, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you," to his assistant. Uranus's rings discovered, 1977. Scientists discovered that Uranus has a ring system similar to Saturn's during an airborne observation. Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, 2006. The MRO successfully entered orbit around Mars to begin its long-term study of the red planet's geology and climate. Hi viewers, family and friends, how did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology, reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us. I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question, what would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments, what would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.